Yo, what's up? Welcome back to the weekly dance tutorial. My name is Ken, and today we're going to learn about one lane tuts. And this is a tutting concept that I came up with where it involves just tutting in one specific lane. And for the lane, this is how you come up with it. So if you put your hand and arm in a 90-degree angle like this, that creates a tutting angle right here, right? And from this is going to be your guide. So from the tip of your fingers to the wrist, and it could actually be in the general area. It doesn't have to be touching, but if it is, it'll look better. But sometimes you could do it, you know, kind of not touching and just hovering. But besides the point, tip of the finger, end of the wrist. Okay, so this is the width of the lane. So if you can come up with that width right here and use both hands to kind of line it up, all right, that's where it's going to be. And the center of the lane is going to be right where your nose, like pretty much the center of your body. Okay, so from here, boom, that's how big the lane is. So if I were to fold this down, it touches right there. Okay, so boom, boom, this side. Okay, so what one lane tutting is it's just tutting, but everything has to stick within that same lane. Okay, so everything that you do has to line up with it. See, so if I'm tutting, I'm just focusing on these lines right here, the middle and the horizontal lines. Okay, so it's kind of like, think like a ladder, two lines, a bunch of lines going like this, and that creates the lane. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. And sometimes you can go outside of the lane, but I highly recommend to practice this concept to stay within the lane so that you could come up with many different ways to travel just up and down. Okay, because this is going to come in handy for a lot of other stuff. All right, so you can just try something like this, fold, fold, and sometimes you could overlap it like that. Okay, fold, fold, boom, boom, here, here. Okay, so you could try something like that, and like that. Boom, 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 here, 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 here. And this is really easy to practice because it's in a very small space. Okay, so that's the whole point of this, is to practice it. So when you get good at tutting within this small space, you can then later expand it to out here, over here, wherever. But for now, focus on this lane. Here are a couple of things you could try. So after the folding stuff, right, you could try folding and sliding. Okay, slide, slide, and I usually stop where my wrist, my fingertips, and my elbow is at. Okay, so here you could go lower. Okay, and then fold. Okay, fold, up, over, up, and you kind of get the idea. You just stick within those lines until you could figure out where else you could move, how else can you fold it to come up with different patterns. Okay, you could create a pattern that's constantly climbing or constantly descending. Okay, so you can do rotations, you could do unfold here, 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 boom, boom. See right there, I used this middle line right here. I opened it up to the middle line, opened up to the other side, boom, and then that's the lane right there. So sometimes you could also use this for your fingers as well. So the fingers will kind of guide you on where the middle is. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so you could do that. You could just instead of folding it this way, you could fold it in this way. So you could go hey, hey, peekaboo, right? Boom, boom. But you don't want to actually go out here. You want to stay within these lines right here. So here, flip, flip one, flip the other, boom, boom, Okay, so now that you know that you could flip this here and touch that middle line, you could then start going here, here, flip, flip, here, here, flip, flip, this one, flip, flip, here, flip, boom, boom. Okay, so you can combine this with the slide, boom, here, unfold it, boom, boom, here, here, slide, or this way, slide. Okay, slide, slide, fold, fold, here, here, fold, together. Boom. And a lot of the stuff that you're doing here can be applied outside, like I mentioned earlier, but once you figure out where you can go just within this one lane, try to then come up with different patterns that you can easily repeat. The trick is when you can easily repeat it, it'll become second nature to your hands. So for example, like this one for me is really easy because I practice it a lot. Just right. So you want to come up with repetitions and drills that you can easily repeat so that you can memorize it. So when you start moving, it then becomes a lot easier when you're out here. Okay. So for example, if you were to go from here to let's say right here, right next door, you want to go boom, 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 slide, slide. Now we're on this lane, see, and then we transfer back to this lane. Okay, so there's different selections to choose from. Okay, but this one right in the middle is the easiest one to practice because it's right in front of you. You could see it, and whatever you're doing on this side, it's gonna translate to the front. Okay, because you could see all the different lines. So here, 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 boom, 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 here, here, here. Okay, so that is one lane tutting. All right, have fun practicing that. If you have any questions, feel free to message me or comment on Instagram whenever. I will answer. Okay, peace out.